this time on Stupidity, we try and do something we've never done before, and we do it in one day. So floors, rockers, and 100-degree heat.
Possibly more body member.
Yeah, we'll probably end up taking more body off than there's talk. So. All right. Got the floors welded in. They're spot welded about every 2.5 inches or so. Seat tracks. These are Wolfsburg Wefts pans. They're pretty good and thick, but the other styles always break the spot welds when you get in and out of them after a little while, and the seats will start coming out. So we welded the seat tracks down, welded them together right here and right there. So got those done. So both floors are in. John's fixing up the pan to get it under there. Over here, we got the old bug up in the air, and seen their interesting body work here with the foam. I gotta get all that foam out of there before I put the other channel up in here. But as you can see on the other side, we got the channel up in there. It's not welded in yet. It's just got some little braces holding it to the supports that we welded in. And we'll lower this, once we get the other one in, we'll lower the whole body down onto the chassis, bolt the heater channels in where they're supposed to be, get the body bolted back on back here, make sure it's on the front mounts and that it's on the rear mounts where it's supposed to be. And I still got to cut out for these here too. And that's probably my next job to do. And then once we get it all bolted, all the bolts lined up and started, then we'll start getting the rockers welded in there and start putting patch panels on it. So it's going along. I'm kind of waiting for Ben to come back with some lunch. We started around 6 o'clock in the morning, and it is a little after 11 now. All right, so the chassis is on the ground. And you can see all the brake fluid on the ground, which means we have brakes. It's got a pretty good pedal. You can see the, and as you can see on the caliper there, They don't flex like everybody says they do. It's people not using all their brain knowledge when they talk about it. And there goes our old floor. Leaking brake fluid out of a dry pan. So, got new brake lines on here. Got a new master cylinder that comes with the brake kit because we put the disc brakes on there. Those are one of the cheapest bolt-ons. Those are the MP kit. They are not lowered spindles because this car is just going to stay stock height. Anytime you're doing something like this, obviously new brake lines all the way around and new axle boots because this is a pretty easy point to get to it. So now we got the fun part. Take this and put underneath that and then get the heater channels bolted up and get everything lined up, and then we can weld it together. That sounds simple. It's taken us longer to do the brake lines and the pan gasket than it did to put floor pans and cut out all the old heater channels. So we've got the car with rockers underneath it. They're not welded in yet. They're just all bolted in, which was a battle. And we gotta get the doors situated a little better than what they are. And then we can start welding what's left of the body to the rockers and our patch panels in right there. And then we can hopefully be done with this for a little bit. This door's lining up pretty good without too much work. We're gonna have to play with the other side though. So we're gonna put wheels on it, get back on the ground. John's changing the oil in his motor already. He wants to go for a ride. And we're gonna have a little more work hopefully done. And then we'll probably eat some dinner. So far it's about 4, almost 5 o'clock. And we got a few more hours to go. There we go, boys and girls. Let's look at it. It has rockers, and it has some of the patch panels in there. We still got some major rust repair, but that is nice. Just barely push it and it closes. We got quite a bit of body panels to do. We got to put the outer panels here, and the same thing up under the front rockers. But that is nice. So we just got to get the little support work inside removed, and then we can start putting seats back in it. But first we're going to take dinner. It's like 6:30 or 6 or so. So not bad. 12 hours so far. And car has floors in it and rockers. We're getting new little records for ourselves now. But that's it. It's looking good. And we're going to go eat. It's old news. It's running again. All right, you know you got to do a burnout. Come on. Come on. Come on. Watch out that pole. You're doing good. It's a straight. So it's 7:30, so 13 and a half hours.
2 dinner breaks.
A lunch and a dinner break.
What's that noise?
Something's rubbing. Is it rubbing a tire?
It's rubbing a tire.
One of those pieces of metal, I bet. Driver's side. Can't be the pulley on the engine tin. Is the e-brake on? I wouldn't doubt it's a brake. One of the springs may have came.
It's something with the brake. Look at the fucking bumper. Look at the bumper.
Yeah, the bumper's all twisted.
Something with the brake.
No, it's back here. It's something back here.
Oh, I wonder if it's wired.
I think it is.
You got that again? Yeah. Oh, no, it's
Well,
it's almost hidden. Oh, here it is. Hold on. I
it's
see it. I got it.
gotta be something that Matt did.
It's rust. Rust.
You know, it was rubbing rust when we brought it home, and now it's rubbing rust now that we tried to fix it.
Don't move. Right now. Good?
That's it. Yeah, it was rubbing before.
You want a piece of rust?
Yep. Because I haven't pulled some of that stuff way far out. There it goes. Is he going to slam on the brakes?
Yes! What was that? That's the brakes.
I have some bolts laying in there. All right, you got to do a burnout. You got to back it up in the water box. Come on.
Go around and I'll stop the water pump. Oh,
Should put the water hose out here and water out the floor. So, mischievous Ben, we're going to make a... There you go. You can see right there where you need for to make your water box. What is it, bleach? It helps them spin better too?
Bleach?
Bleach or something?
A little soap?
Do you have soap?
No, I do not.
Oh, man.
I think suspension is really good.
That's why I was thinking just keep it stock, you know? It'll just ride nice. Whoop. Whoops. I didn't think it was actually going to spin. All right, so 13 and a half hours and really good shop equipment and a really big shop and 3 people and a lot of rust. A lot of rust, and you can make a car almost good. Almost good.
Hey, that thing's solid.
Oh, he's going to do it again. Watch him out. All right. My turn, huh?
Yeah.
There you go.
Hey, Matt, check the brakes out before you do anything. They slam hard. You will stop in that thing.
Must have done it.
That thing looks like a beast, doesn't it?
I think it's the bumper that makes it look sideways.
It is. It stops! There you go, right there.
Try turning. Those are amazing.
Huh?
Those are better than my car. Way better. Way better. Want me to shut it off?
That's cool.
It's amazing because they got the same brakes, but these feel more instant. There we go. That car's probably
That's
lighter than
amazing.
your car, though, too.
It probably is. Yeah, my car's got a lot of more Bondo in it.
After all that,
That's what amazes me, that we actually got it to work that good. So if you want to do that correctly, there's videos on the internet. Of course, there's Bug Me videos that shows you how to do it correctly. We did none of that. We just kind of winged it. So that's how we roll. And it does a burnout, so
I'm gonna work on them a day.
you know.
So let's drive to South Carolina. I'm ready.
Let's go to Texas. No, it's too hot there.
It's too hot.
Too hot. Too hot. No, we have to go somewhere else. It smells like something's burning on the engine though, but
That's the rats.
it's rat poop.
There's a lot of rats. The spy bug.
It needs, yeah, the spy bug. I'm calling it the dragon though. It's dragon red. It was dragon rust when it came in.
Yeah, but it's got a spy tag on it, man. You can't.
It's the
ignore
spy
that.
dragon. That's true. That's true. Inside the car, we found a nice little Department of Defense thing from the 80s of codes for spies for different names of what the countries were, different code word, I guess. So that was kind of unique. Oh, gee whiz, John. Off into the sunset.